guys, welcome to the first episode of the series Wind Down Wednesday. So for this series, I thought it would be a cool idea to just call it Wind Down Wednesday, as in like a glass of wine. It does not, like, I'm not drinking a glass of wine right now, but I thought it was a neat concept to kind of just like, you know, you're halfway through the week, maybe you go to school, not right now because it's the summer, but maybe you go to camp, or maybe, you know, you have a job, and it's just a nice way to kind of relax and get a glass of wine if you're of age, maybe a glass of sweet tea if you're from the South or something like that, and just kind of relax, sit back, and enjoy watching the video. So yeah, for today's first episode, I'm actually discussing the look I got that you see right now with the Juvia's Place, the Nubian palette. This is just, generically, this is just a warm, like bronzy, smoky eye I kind of created that I really like. It's pretty bold. And so, yeah, I just wanted to show you how to do it. You do not have to use this palette to get this look. There are multiple other palettes out there that have these colors. But yeah, if you want to see the step-by-step process of how I get this eye look, then just go ahead and keep watching. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do today before I start applying my eyeshadow is I'm going to go ahead and put some mascara on and some mascara primer on. I was going to do eyeliner, but then I decided against it just because I really wanted you guys to see the eyeshadow look without any eyeliner on. I would do it either way. It kind of just varies on how I'm feeling that day. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start applying my mascara primer and my mascara, and then my eyeshadow base, and then we're going to jump right into the eyeshadow itself. So now that I have applied my mascara and my eye base, I'm going to go in with the Nubian by Juvia's Place palette. I've already discussed Juvia's Place once on my channel in regards to the foundation, which I did not like. However, I do love this palette. It's highly pigmented. It's really warm. If you're into that. I really like warm stuff. I like cool stuff too. But this is a specifically warm palette, and I think it's great for the summer. Kind of matches my shirt. I did that on purpose. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to go in with this Moda smudge and blend brush. What is that called? Sorry. Crease and smudge brush. My bad. And I'm going to go in. These do not have any shade names, by the way. Not even on the back, I don't think. So, no. So I'm going to go in with this warm shade, like warm, like kind of terracotta shade, and I'm going to go in straight to my crease. And by the way, I'm looking, there's a mirror right here, because this does not have a mirror in it, which is the one complaint I have about this palette, even though it's beautiful. I do have a mirror that I'm looking at, so that's what I'm doing when I'm facing this way. But yeah, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And I'm just going to kind of go tap. And this is not going to be a natural look, by the way. So, you've probably already seen it in the intro. This is definitely going to be a vavoom look. Yeah. That's obviously going to be blended more, but these eyeshadows are so highly pigmented. It's amazing. And I really like to wear these kind of shadows because I have like greenish eyes that we've discussed my eye color. It's really confusing, but I do believe that this like really makes them pop, and I really like it. So there's one side. I'm gonna blend it more, but like you can kind of see the color. It's really pretty. It's definitely orange based, which I enjoy on my eyelids. So yeah, I'm gonna go in to the other side. Do the exact same thing I did on my right eye. It's really hot in here because I turned off the AC to film this so I wouldn't have to like yell at the camera. But I'm definitely looking forward to turning that back on because it is 95 degrees right now in Birmingham, Alabama. The last time I wore this eye look, my boyfriend looks at me and he goes, "Wow, it's really bold." I told you, guys, he loves natural. And I love doing what I feel like, so I just do what I like. And he is all for what makes me happy, so that's what's important. Even if it's not quite his jam. He's actually doing something for his job today, so I took this opportunity to show you how to do this look. Because I told you guys in my everyday makeup routine that I wanted to show you like a more extravagant eye look, and there's going to be more that come as well. But this is one that I've really been loving recently since I got this palette about a month ago. Yeah, it's really good. Juvia's Place eyeshadows, like this is the only palette I've ever tried, but Juvia's Place eyeshadows are supposed to be some of the best. And based on just this palette, I would have to agree. And I think the most that an eyeshadow palette from them costs is $25. This one was $20. I got it at Ulta and I had $3.50 off with a coupon, so I got it for less. Go coupons! But yeah, they're not drugstore prices, but honestly, I really haven't found a drugstore eyeshadow palette that I'm in love with. Like, I tried the Milani ones and they're pretty good, but at the same time, like, I think those are $20 when you buy them off the site. So it's the same price as this. I bought it at Walmart, which I would highly suggest because I'd have got it for $15. It's so much better than paying $20 for it. So I kind of blended that out. And now I'm going to go in with more of that shade because bold, bold, bold today. It is Saturday when I'm filming this. And I want to be bold and beautiful or something like that. I don't really know. But yeah, I'm wearing my hair natural again. I went straight for a little bit, but I just gotten a haircut when I did that, and when I go get my haircut, I like it to be styled straight afterwards, just so I can make sure it's all even. I feel like that's when I can tell if it is. So yeah, but now I'm trying to like give it a break from heat because I've been ironing it since I was, in the 8th grade, and yeah, it needs a break. It's been about 10 years of me just straight ironing it. I don't think I've ever really worn it natural. And then my boyfriend told me he liked it, and I was like, well, if you like it and it takes a lot less work, then I'm definitely going to do that. Plus, it gives it a break, and it's getting healthier. It's all even now, which I love. I love when it's, like, if you have, like, hair like mine, where it's kind of thick, and it's not coarse, but it's kind of like in between being fine and coarse. It's like drier and harder. It's supposedly harder to manage. Mine is not unmanageable by any means. But yeah, it's nice to give it a break every once in a while. And I feel like those who have my kind of hair totally understand where I'm coming from. So yeah. Alright, I'm done with that shade, and here's what we were looking at. And now, it's about to kick up a notch. I'm going to go in with this shade right here. I just stuck my finger in one of them. I wish these had shade names, but yeah, I think it's kind of like a green gold, which usually I'm not drawn towards, but the last time I wore this eye look, I was very fond of the way it ended up. It was really pretty. But actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my, oh my gosh, it looked like I was just flicking you off. I'm sorry. It wasn't. I'm going to go in with my middle finger without flicking off into that shade and go onto the lid. And that's what it looks like. Once again, not flicking you off. Sorry, let me pull this mirror off of here just so I'm not out of frame. That sparkly shade is what it's about. I also really like gray smoky eyes. I know that's not like in style like it used to be, but I really enjoy it. I think that it is really pretty and really brings out my eyes as well. It also brings out blue eyes. Yeah, so if you have blue eyes, I hate you. No, I'm just kidding. I wish I had blue eyes, but I just didn't get that. I got my dad's eyes. I actually got like a mixture of my mom's and dad's eyes. My mom has blue eyes, and my dad has like green hazel, and mine are like all sorts of like all of that. So now I'm going in with the exact same shade on the other eye, doing the exact same thing right on that lid. Wow, I just realized that my face that I was making was super duper cute. The eyes are definitely going to be the focal point of today's look. Now that I put the shimmering shade on my eyes, I'm actually going to go back into this one just to redefine that outer crease. I feel like this really makes a difference in kind of pulling the whole look together. Alright guys, now that I have finished putting on my eyeshadow on my top lid, I'm going to go ahead and put my foundation on. I'm going to do that off camera because we've already seen this whole routine of how to do that. So I'm going to go do that, and then when I'm going to come back, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some smokiness stuff on the lower lash line and show you how I do that. So yeah, I will be right back and see you guys in a minute. Alright, so I am back with this super natural eye look and everything. So, now that I have everything else on, I'm going to go back in to my palette, and I'm going to get the shade that I first started off with, this shade right here. I'm going to get the other end of the brush I first started off with, and I'm just going to get it, and I'm going to kind of tap it, and we're going to drag this under the lower lash line. Usually do this on an everyday basis, but I do like it every once in a while. I think it kind of opens up the eye. It's kind of like a sexy look. Not that you should always be going for a sexy look, but kind of like brings the attention to your eyes. See? Yeah, I really enjoy that. I don't take it all the way into my inner corner because I kind of feel like that closes the eye, so I just kind of keep it like from here out. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. Alright, and now that I have done that, I'm going to go back in with mascara just to my lower lash line, because when I put on foundation, sometimes I can kind of take away the mascara I've had there. So I'm just going to take my go-to mascara. Just put a little bit of mascara down there. Yeah, you can see the difference now for sure. Like, there's that eye, and then that eye that needs some help. Alright, so, awkward dance. Would it be a makeup with mommy video without an awkward dance? So, this is the completed look. I really like it. I hope you guys like it as well. I don't think that you need to go out and buy this palette for this look. I think if you have one at home already that kind of has these similar shades, that it would work as well, and you can kind of use this tutorial to kind of guide you on that as well. It was pretty simple in terms of how many shades I use. I don't usually go in with like 8 or 9 different shades. Like, that's just not my style. So yeah, I usually just kind of keep my bolder looks like to a couple, maybe 3 or 4 shades at the most. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell down below so you know when I am uploading again. And consider subscribing if you've not already. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Catch the eyes of all the pretty girls that are walking by. Those redneck margaritas, 2 for